Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. In this video, I wanted to share with you guys a bag and a brand that I have recently discovered. I will be trying on the bag, talk about the pros and cons, and as always, if I think the bag is worth it or not. If you're new here, hi, my name is Angela and I hope you like this video and I hope you subscribe to the channel, and let's just jump right into the video. So I will do a little mini review for you guys. I've obviously already seen and used this bag, but it does come in this very handy and protective dust bag. So let's just open her up. This beautiful bag is called the Marley bag by Ateliers Auguste, and for full transparency, this video is not sponsored, but they did kindly send me this. And I gotta say, when I got this in the mail, I was so excited because the package came all the way from France, because Ateliers Auguste is a French-based brand, and I love that all their designs are designed in Paris, but they are actually made in Italy. So back to the bag, I wanted to show you guys a little close-up. This is the front of the bag, the side profile, and this is the back. Now, it does come with minimal branding. It says Ateliers Auguste, and it says Le Marais Paris. So that is where the brand was founded. And then on the front, on the golden clasp, it does have a little bit of Ateliers Auguste branding as well. Now, as you guys can see, it has a top handle, which I very much love. Now, the way you open up this bag is you pull down on the clasp and then it goes open like this. Now, this is what it looks like on the inside. You have a very spacious compartment in the middle, and then it has a little leather pocket right here in the back. It also does feature a zipper, which I think is really good for a little bit of extra security. And in the front of the bag, it also comes with a slip pocket, and this is where I have the strap. Now, this strap is quite a decent length and it is adjustable and removable. There are 6 adjustments, so you can adjust it to however long you want it to be. Something that I really appreciate about this bag is the way it is designed. And if you guys can see that there's a little bit of extra hardware behind the regular where the handle holds, and this is where you clasp on the strap, which I think is amazing. Now, right off the bat, as soon as I saw this bag for the first time in person, I absolutely fell in love because she is stunning. And I have to say that the quality of this bag is amazing. So now let's talk about the pros and cons. Like I said, as soon as I saw this bag, I just fell in love because I was so amazed by the quality. This leather is so smooth. It is honestly something that you would see in the higher end designer luxury bags, but this bag retails for $609, which I think is amazing for this quality. Now, as I mentioned before, this bag was made in Italy and it is made out of a calfskin leather and it has a cotton lining. And another thing that I want to mention about this bag is the hardware. Now, I am very detailed and I always look at hardware, and hardware is one of the most important things to me when I look at a luxury bag. And I am so impressed with how high quality this hardware is. And I actually looked it up on the website, and this gold hardware is actually gold plated, which I think is insane at this price point. Even a lot of the luxury designer brands does not have that. So I think that is very impressive. The stitching, the glazing, it is immaculate. Now, another pro about this bag is the design. Now, the Marley bag comes in 2 sizes, the mini one and this is the regular one. But I have to say, for an everyday bag, this bag is amazing. Another pro about this bag is that it's very versatile. It has an adjustable and removable strap, and it has a top handle, which is always a must for me when it comes to an everyday bag. Now, next up, I want to show you guys some mod shot of me wearing this bag. And just for reference, I'm around 5'6", and this is how the bag looks on me. So like I said, very versatile. You can just wear it as a top handle bag and remove the strap, or you can wear it as a shoulder bag with the strap on, and you can obviously wear it as a crossbody. So I also think this is a bag that is very suitable for if you're traveling or if you're going for a day trip where you know you will be out from morning till nighttime. Now, as we know, nothing is perfect, and this bag also has a couple of cons. And the first con that I wanted to share with you guys is the opening. I am not a huge fan of the opening. I think that it's very hard to sometimes get it right, and I just don't love it. I did see that on the mini version, it is actually just a magnetic closure, which I don't understand why they didn't do it with this bag. Also, because of that closure, it does scratch the hardware. Now, another con about this bag is that the bottom doesn't have any feet. And I think because of the wide base of this bag, I would love to have some feet just for a little bit more extra protection. And I feel like if it wasn't for the closure and it did have feet, this bag would be a 10 out of 10. Like, I would pay a luxury designer price tag for this bag. Now, the last con is that this bag is quite heavy, even when it's empty. So if you really stuff this bag, it is gonna feel very heavy. Now, I do have to say that the strap is very comfortable, and I have stuffed this bag and it doesn't really bother me. So it's not like a huge con, but if you have shoulder problems, or if you're planning on stuffing this bag with all the way to the rim and carry it around all day, I wouldn't recommend this, because I think of the hardware, even though it doesn't have a lot of hardware, but like I said, this is very high quality. But because this is super high quality, I just think it weighs down the bag. And that's a pro and a con, because obviously the pro is that it is amazing quality, but the payoff is just that it does feel a little heavy. Now, would I recommend the Marley bag by Ateliers Auguste? 100% yes. I am so stoked to own this bag, and I have been looking at their website so many times, and there are a lot of bags that are on my wish list. You guys have to check them out, and I would highly recommend the Marley bag by Ateliers Auguste. Now, thank you so much for watching, and if you stayed all the way to the end, you're a real one. I hope you guys have a lovely week and a lovely rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next video.